He's like, language! Anyhow, guys, I fucked up today. I was supposed to be making you a video right now using the little sunlight the gods have given us, complain about Asmodeus and having a breakthrough. Well, guess what my dumbass did? My dumbass went and watched a couple horror movie clips. And although I'm sure Asmodeus enjoyed them, nothing gets Loki charged up like a fucking horror movie. I forgot because it's been a while. He is so fucking turbocharged now. He loves scaring people. He loves scaring the living shit out of people. It's like his one joy in the world at times. And he's like, ha 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 ha. Because my dumb ass found this trailer, and I'm sure Loki helped. It was the movie I really like is The Fun House from I think it's '87, and it's about these kids, bunch of dumbass kids decide they're going to stay in a fun house, a dark ride after closing hours. Now there had been a updated version of this, and I love them both for very different reasons. And I saw there was a movie called The Funhouse, and it was released this year. And like everything else in 2020, oh my fucking god! Because the trailer I found was a 25-minute compilation of all the kills from this movie, and I don't know how the fuck they could put that up, and I can't put a girl running around in skimpy clothing, but welcome to YouTube. And it's very graphic, and if you're just watching them back to back to back with no plot in the middle, you're like, I'm not sure if I like this movie or it sucks, because that's all it was. It was every death scene. There was no plot shown. Zero plot. I had to go watch a trailer to figure out why the fuck all these people were dying in a fucked up game. But Loki got so fucking wound up. He feeds off of stuff like that. He feeds off of horror movies, and now he won't calm down. And now he's wound up and he's running around and he has the Loki crazies because he kind of feeds on the energy of those movies. So I know he's going to be trying to scare me all day, which is it's going to be great. It's going to be epic. 1 second, guys. These fucking allergies every single time. Sorry about that, but in all seriousness, though, that's kind of what, impedes some of my other relationships. Loki is my patron god. And patron god rules are you can go off and do what you want, but at random, I will grab you and drag you back to me, and I don't give a shit what you were in the middle of or how important it was. I am your god. You do what I want. It bugs the hell out of me because he always waits until a relationship's going really super well, and then he yanks you back and he makes sure all forward progress stops because Loki wants you for himself. Oh, the old man does the same thing. And it frustrates the hell out of me, but that's Loki's divine nature. If he sees someone else getting too much attention or getting along with you too well, that could have been his attention. Those could have been his offerings. He gets pissed off and he drags you back. So that's kind of what he did today. I had a breakthrough with Asmodeus. Loki didn't like it, so halfway between Asmodeus and I starting to watch these clips, Loki took over. And Loki kind of shoved him out of the way. And Loki's like, Loki time now. So I got pizza. And it's not Wednesday yet, baby. We don't have pizza money this month. We got the winter sale coming up in about a week. I got back here. But that is kind of a frustrating thing we've been going through. It's hard to work with demons if Loki's going to always jump in the middle and take back over. And Lokeans, of course, have no problem with that, but it's fucking frustrating as hell when you're trying to get something going and you're trying to get a real relationship going, and then there's Loki right in the middle, ruining everything like he always does. Hang on. He just doesn't. He just doesn't. He will frustrate the shit out of you. It's why some people talk about eventually, a lot of people do eventually leave him because, they get sick of it. He will be like, oh, sure, have all the other gods you want. And you never get anywhere with them, except for Odin, unless he approves of somebody, and you only get the amount of time he approves of, so he can be a challenge, and today he's being a challenge and a half, and I really shouldn't have played really violent horror movie clips for him because he gets excited, and now I know he's gonna find something to terrify me with because he's a jerk. And yeah, my god's a jerk. So it feels, you can really feel the energy in the house. It feels like we're in the middle of a horror movie. He's really jazzed out and he's really excited and he's going to claim his territory and chase all the demons out like he always does. Like he always does. So he's too wound up. He saw all these violent deaths, and now he's too wound up. Do watch what you watch with Loki around. He can, for lack of a better word, feed off of certain things, and like all gods, he has a nice, sweet twee aspect, and he has this red of tooth and claw aspect. And Red of Tooth and Claw is all excited now and loves me and I best human and can we go watch something else that's violent? So yeah. Yeah, he can feed off of stuff like that. And I don't know, it might feel timely for one of you. So if you usually like horror movies and then you start working with Loki and then you notice this weird thing after you watch a horror movie, you're not just normally spooked out, your house feels like you're in the middle of a haunted house at Halloween. That's why he feeds off of it. He gets hyper excited and then he's just putting out these kind of horror movie vibes or whatever you were into. I love him. I do, but he does love scaring people. He loves terrifying people. Go terrify the neighbors. Oh God, I got okay. So if I hear the neighbors screaming, I know why. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye bye.